Welcome to the Put On Waivers Media Group, home of the Put On Raiders podcast and the Student Body Right podcast. This is your place for the best breakdowns and the best insight for those who fight on and bleed silver and black. Now, here are your hosts, Dwayne Douglas and Ryan Holmes.
And welcome everybody to another glorious episode of the Put On Raiders podcast. I'm your host, Dwayne Douglas, podcasting on the beautiful shores of the Pacific Ocean. Beautiful day out here in Southern California. So, a couple things. One, the Twitter handle that used to be RTPOW podcast is now changed. That's mine. It's now at PORSBR. So at PORSBR on, if you're looking for me on Twitter. And then Ryan Holmes is RHOLM22. RHOLM22. So speaking of Ryan Holmes, he was hard at work looking at this all 22. And what he kind of did was just kind of break down the all 22 for you. We have a bunch of different snippets from that. So it won't be any talking over it or anything like that. I ripped them right from his Twitter page. So you'll be able to kind of see what he's talking about. And then see the plays that he's talking about as well as the Raiders lose their first game of the year, 24-19. The regular podcast will be our next podcast where we break down everything that we saw from the Charger game and then kind of look forward now to the Cardinals. And the Cardinals are a formidable opponent, as you might know. They made the playoffs last year. They have some injuries. They're a little banged up, just like the Raiders are. But they do have a quarterback who is very difficult to kind of bring down in open space. He is pretty remarkable in that. So, and he has one of his best friends there in Hollywood Brown who can make big plays down the field. So this is what you're going to see next is just all 22 breakdowns by Ryan Holmes. So you can follow Ryan Holmes at RHOLM22 and then myself at my new Twitter handle, which is PORSB. All right, for Put on Raiders and also Student Body Right USC podcast as well too. So we have both of those on this YouTube channel. So don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. And listen, you might learn some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned and really short, like I said, like really really short clips. I played them like 2 or 3 times so you kind of see what's going on. The eye in the sky never lies. So we'll check that out right now.